So the athletes do need some shade. We can see on the track now the first events lining up, and they are underway here. So as we get going in this race, we'll introduce my co-commentator for the weekend, Rafa Agostino.
G'day, Lachlan. How are you? It's a beautiful day out here at Casey Fields. You might see the Little Athletics Victoria New South Wales tent, but we're definitely, although we feel like we're in New South Wales, we're definitely in Victoria. It's not as windy as normal. It's a beautiful sunny day.
No, it's actually very good today. We were down here setting up all day yesterday, and it was blowing a gale. So way better conditions than yesterday. 28 degrees is forecast, so quite warm, but nothing too crazy. So the athletes should be right. We can see on screen right now the event number 3, the boys 1500m race walk competition. How the streams are going to work this weekend, we do have 2 streams operating. The one you're watching now on either Facebook or YouTube is the main stream. This will be covering majority of the track events. So if you are watching here, this one's going to be covering most of the track events. The second stream, which is only on YouTube, will only be accessible via YouTube. That will be covering most of the field events. If you are wanting to watch the sprint heats this morning, you will be needing to head over to the second stream. So if you are wanting to watch the 70 metres, the 100-metre hurdles, 90-metre hurdles, 80-metre hurdles, and 60-metre hurdles this morning, you will need to head over to the second stream. That's about to get underway at about 10 past 9. So head over to the second stream at 10 past 9 if you do want to watch those sprint events. But we'll introduce the competitors here. We can see them going around for their 3 3¾ lap race here. So in station 1, we've got Sloane Mulholland from Wodonga. In station 2, Cullen Anderson from Cranbourne. In station 3, Jake Tyrios from Whittlesea City. In station 4, Liam Hutchins from Knox. In station 5, Marcus Corelli from Preston Reservoir. In station 6, Ben Fruin from Caulfield. In station 7, Riley Jones from Nunawading. In station 8, Logan Curry from Cranbourne. In station 9, Remy Pandry from Nunawading. In station 10, Baxter Wilson from Wodonga. In station 11, Riley Coughlin from Sunbury. In station 12, Lachlan Rumley from Whittlesea City. In station 13, Hamish Blackwood from Knox. And in station 14, Ty Beadle from Pakenham. So they're your competitors here. So we can see here on your screens at the moment, we've got our Knox athlete, Liam Hutchins, currently leading the way in this walking event. So 3 3/4 laps, so it's a long way. So in second place, we do have our second Knox athlete, Hamish Blackwood, there, followed closely by Remy Pandy from Nunawading, as we do see them crossing the line here for the second last time in this 1500-metre race walk. Next up is our competitor, Lachlan Rumley from Whittlesea Sitting, followed closely by his teammate in Jake, also from Whittlesea City. We're in quite a unique position down here at Casey Fields. We don't have the luxury of having the grandstand like we do at Lakeside Stadium. We can see Ben Fruin coming through the line at the moment, followed closely by his thought it was a Geelong athlete, could be wrong there, but so these athletes coming up to the end. We can see on screen Riley Jones from Nunawading coming across the line, but we'll try and flip back to our leaders in this race, who must be coming quite close to the end. We've got our Knox athletes out there in front, so they're doing well. We can see our Cranbourne athlete in Logan Curry. They're just passing by Ty Beadle from Pakenham. So we can hear the bell ringing for the competitors here in the boys under 12 1500-metre race walk. Just a reminder to those watching at home, we will be operating 2 streams this weekend. We can see our leader coming in now, Liam Hutchins from Knox. A great walk there, 10:44 flashes up on screen. Our second competitor in with the 13 on his chest, Hamish Blackwood, next across the line. So great walk there from those 2 teammates. Remy Pandy from Nunawading crossing the line in 3rd place. Okay, so we can just see the remaining boys in this boys under 12 1500-metre race walk coming through the line at the moment. So those watching in the comments, a little bit how the streams are going to run this weekend. The stream you're watching right now and you're listening to is our main stream. This is going to be covering majority of the track events. So if you do want to watch the track events, you will need to search for main. This one will also be simultaneously streamed on Facebook. So if you are watching on Facebook or the mainstream on YouTube, you'll be watching track events. If you did want to try and get in and see if you do see any field events, we will also be running a field event stream. Just search Little Athletics Victoria on YouTube and you'll be able to find the second stream. This second stream will be operating the field events. At the moment, it's covering the sprints down the front straight which are happening at the same time as circular, but as soon as those sprints are done, it will be switching completely to field events. So that's just how it's going to work this weekend. I'm going to be joined in the pod, or am joined in the pod by Raf Agostino.
Thanks, Lockie.
Always helpful when these live streams do come around. It's a bit of a different setup this weekend. We have to move all our gear out of Lakeside Stadium because of the Formula One Grand Prix. And we've moved to Casey Field